Yeah, what's up, yo? I just want to make a quick video about what I'm doing right now. I'm on my way back out to Oregon again. Last time I went from Ontario, Oregon to Seattle to back Massachusetts. I ended up having the same run all over again, except I'm not sure about the Massachusetts part, but I am on my way back out to Ontario, Oregon. But I had two tires that I needed to replace. It was an ongoing issue. I ended up having like a flat spot. I think I talked about it in another video, and I'm just now addressing that problem. So I decided this is a very good money run for me. I had a very good week last week also. I made over 4,000. So I'm trying to make another 4 grand coming out here. Try to make another 4 grand going back out east. So I can't afford to be, you know what I mean, not trying to be stingy or tight on a dollar or whatever over two tires. So I got 700 something or 800, whatever it's gonna cost. So I might as well just go ahead and get it taken care of now. So get these two tires replaced brand new. Next probably would be, not sure, probably be this inside rear tire. Probably be next. Outside rear tire. But these rear tires last a while. All your weight is across the front. That's where mostly all your weight is concentrated at. So yeah, so these two tires on the right side are still brand new, almost new condition. So I don't have to worry about them. I'm just doing two on the left side that I had an original issue with when I first got the truck. I just never got it replaced. There's a better look at the bar I got replaced here. And the bar replaced. I also have an airline I need to address on here. I don't know exactly when I'm going to do that, but that's something else. I'll probably take care of that one day when I go home, so I can start replacing some of my coolant lines. I was told that because how many miles this truck has on it, the coolant lines swell up and rot from the inside. I ended up having a breakdown. And during that breakdown, they replaced one of the coolant lines that I had on here. And he said that it'd be best that I get all my coolant lines replaced. It'd be like 2,500, 3,000, something like that. But if I'm making the money, that's to keep me rolling. You know what I mean? It'd be best to go ahead and address that issue. So that's the first major thing I need to get done. The coolant lines and this air leak. I need to take care of this air leak for me. It drives me nuts not to have any air in my system every morning I wake up. I can't stand it. It drives me crazy. In the morning, I have to wait to air up your whole system. That's a better look at the inside bar. And the air leak is actually the T on top of the airbag. And if you can see that, I'm not sure if you can see it. It's a T on top of that airbag, inside the airbag. So that needs to be replaced. So when you do these long runs like this, like I said, I'm getting to know this truck. I'm getting to know it better and better with every run that I take. I'm getting to know every little flaw, every little thing that's wrong with this truck. Everything's not wrong with the truck. Everything is wrong with it. You know what I mean? I'm just figuring it out as I go along. Engine-wise been good. Coolant reservoirs but still been clean. Oil consumption still been very, very low. I just had my oil changed, and so right now I've been keeping an eye on my oil consumption ever since I've had it changed. So watch yourself when you go to the TA to get your oil changed. That's another thing. Watch yourself when you go to the TA. Get your oils. And these jokers changed my oil. When I got home, I was on home time, so I was home for a couple of days. Went back to my truck, about a gallon of oil on the ground underneath the truck. But he didn't tighten everything down to what he was supposed to with the filters and the drain up at the bottom. So I had to go back up there to the TA and make him fix that, make him tighten everything back down. I could tell how many turns he was putting on it, on that plug down at the bottom. That's what the issue was. He was like, it was probably coming from the plug at the bottom. Well, you pay $340 damn dollars. You expect to be able to get a simple oil change. So you have to watch these jokers. Whatever they do, you have to go back behind them, because if it's your truck, you know what I mean, you're a company, even if you're a company driver, man, like, who wants to be stranded in the middle of nowhere? Like, because you don't have it, you know, because these companies take their time when it comes to putting you in another truck. But if it's your truck, this is my truck, so, you know what I mean, I have to stay on top of it. So I'm going to have my issues. The whole thing is not to be on the side of the road broke down. Like, I'm trying to avoid that by all costs. I know I'm not going to be able to avoid it forever. It's going to happen to me, but it is what it is, man. As long as it's not nothing major that I could have caught way beforehand. When you start having an issue with your truck, you need to get it addressed. You need to get it addressed. Do not wait till the last second. Like, I could have literally rode this tar. I probably would have made it to Oregon on it. I probably would have made it, but why take the chance? What if I didn't make it to Oregon? Then the cost of these two tires, that's what it costs for them to come out to replace one tire. Over $700 just to replace one tire. Instead, I'm getting two tires at that price. So don't be so laid back, you know what I mean, when it comes to your trucks. Like, if you see an issue, you're having an issue, I'm getting the miles. So if I'm getting the miles, I'm not complaining. So they ran me, they didn't really run me that far last week. Like, I was mostly from, I think I went from Pennsylvania to Virginia, then from Virginia, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Georgia, back to Florida. I did a little inside thing inside of Florida. When I was down there, I made over $4,000 doing that, running around. You know what I mean? Especially with the price of gas, price of oil right now for these trucks. The price of diesel is low right now. Like, I just literally paid with my Martin discount. I paid $1.06. And yeah, I'm overweight. I don't care, but I'll fill this bitch up. I'll fill it up. So I got enough fuel to make it from here, where I'm at now, somewhere in damn Missouri. I'm at now to I should make it a couple states over. I got enough last me the rest of the day for this run. At least 600 miles. I got enough fuel for. So yeah, man, if you got a problem with your truck, stay on your truck. If you got an issue, take care of it. If you notice something's going wrong, wacky, especially electrical, like, you got to get it looked at, because when that truck shuts down, it's going to shut down on you at the wrong time. At the wrong time. You're going to be in the middle of a load. You're going to be around the corner from dropping your load. You're going to be just on your way to go pick up the load. Maybe one with good miles on it. Like, look out. Take care of your truck, man. That's all you can do. If you see a problem, fix the problem. And that's it, man. TBE, I'm out, bro.